Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Genshin Impact today, and we're going to be continuing on with the Lantern Festival story business. We have to wait. Got some of this stuff. We need to wait 2 days, apparently. Alright. I don't know if we already waited a day, so it works out well. We might need to go one whole cycle around again. Yep. I don't understand why they set it to 2 days. Like, what is that?
Huh? Should we head to Boo Boo Pharmacy today? Fingers crossed we learned something useful.
Alright, and of course we are rocking our new drip that we just got at the end of the main story. Finally, only took them 6 years, 3 months. Or 5 years, 3 months. I can't remember. Year 1 was part 1. No, it should be 6 years. To the boo-boos.
So let me get this straight. The patient disappeared right as you were delivering the medicine.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's exactly what happened.
It's true. 1 minute she was there, and the next she was nowhere to be seen. Hey, it's Yelan! Fancy seeing you here! Oh, is this a bad time?
Not at all. Just a small roadblock in the case I'm working. Ningguang asked me to investigate a patient named Lu Shangshang. If you're here to find her too, then you're out of luck, I'm afraid. She went missing this morning.
What?
According to Dr. Baiju, the patient vanished right under his nose. But it just seems like that should be impossible.
There 1 second, then gone the next? Pretty sure Xiao can do something like that.
Then you're suggesting this Lu Shangshang is the vigilant Yaksha in disguise? Or some other adeptus?
Guess not. But this is so weird. How can a living person just vanish into thin air? Unless Linny decided to take his act to Liyue? Who is this Linny you speak of? He's... Oh, never mind. Paimon's just grasping at straws.
Let's set aside the how for now, and focus more on the where. You mentioned this patient has a strong obsession with achieving fame and recognition?
Yes. She kept talking about becoming a renowned archaeologist and making a name for herself. So, are we looking for a place where it's super easy to become famous?
I think we should check out the Xiao Lantern crafting stalls.
Because it's easy to become famous by making Xiao lanterns?
Not exactly. When the people of Liyue need a solution to a problem, their first thought would be to pray to the gods and the Adepti. If her wish is to become famous, she might write it on a Xiao Lantern in the hopes that the fabled White Horse Adeptus might make it come true.
That certainly sounds probable.
Turns out, the White Horse Adeptus might be a lot closer to home than she thinks.
What was that?
Nothing! Let's go check out those stalls!
Hey, what's up? Alright, let us do a check out. We've already done one of the mini games so far out of, I think, 4. And I'm hoping this is going to bring us down here so we can check out the other ones. As well as I'm assuming we're going to meet the horse person.
Alright, we're here! Still no sign of Lu Shang, though.
As long as you're patient enough, Paimon, you'll find that hunting down people is no different from hunting boars. We need to blend into the environment, or we risk alerting the target. So as far as everyone here is concerned, we're just ordinary tourists.
Oh, okay. If we need to blend in, then let's make some shell lanterns and write our wishes down, like everyone else. What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
I haven't given it much thought.
Oh, and it can't be work-related. You gotta take a break once in a while, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
You're always digging out this suspect, tailing that criminal, hunting down this gang or that. Which is super amazing and all, but it's gotta be exhausting.
Really getting into this, huh?
You said to blend in, right? Come on! It's all part of the act! So you gotta think of something!
Then I suppose it'd be to go traveling the next time I get the chance.
Traveling? That's our bread and butter! Wanna join us?
Thanks for the offer, but my desk is piled high with reports on your exploits. And that's not quite the kind of traveling I had in mind. I was thinking more the lie down and do absolutely nothing kind of travel.
Yeah, why?
Ah, something a bit more easy and breezy, right? Hey, wait! We know just the place! The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort in Netland. It's super relaxing and full of fun activities. You've got the beautiful ocean and tons of cute little creatures called Asha. Seriously, you gotta go!
I suppose I'll have to check it out.
Hey guys, happy lantern ride.
Oh, look, it's the guy that literally only showed up one other time. Crazy.
What a coincidence! You here to make shell lanterns too?
Well, it's that time of year, am I right? Thought I'd join in on the fun. You can't have lantern rite without making one of these.
What you gonna wish for?
Aw, man, it's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. The truth is, the mighty mythical beasts are seriously struggling with recruitment. So, I'm hoping to find a few apprentices and teach them the art of wushu dancing.
Awesome! Shurfugami, here we come!
Whoa there, Paimon! One step at a time. I actually need to find people first.
Yeah, but Paimon bets people will jump at the chance to learn from you!
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. Wushu dancing is super physical and takes a lot of hard work to master, so it's not easy to find people. At this point, if the Adepti can't help me, no one can.
I'll do it!
Bum bum.
Huh?
You just said you wanted an apprentice, right? Well, I'm offering. What do you think?
Whoa! The White Horse Adeptus works faster than I thought.
Traveler, it's her. Lu Shangshang.
Our target!
Hey! Didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice!
No need to shout. I heard you the first time. What's your name?
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could be dangerous.
What?
Hey! What are you trying to do? Do you know who I am? Get back!
Liu Shangshang, we have no intention of harming you. We just need to ask you a few questions.
Get back, I said!
Try to remain calm.
If you come any closer, I'll...
Little wisp of a being. How are you able to see me? So what if I am? Leave at once!
I'm so bored of this game. Like, so many of the characters just have a fairly interchangeable voice.
You, a mere mortal, whose own life hangs by a thread, would dare reach for the power of life and death?
Yeah, she honestly sounds like 6 other female characters just doing a slightly different voice. That's one negative thing with these style of games, is like, I know that, I'm pretty sure all characters have their own voice actor unique to them, but a lot of them overlap and sound very similar, where it's like, wow, you sound like this person but slightly pitched down, or this person slightly pitched higher, and it's just like, they're voice actors. I'm pretty sure one person could probably play both roles by, you know, acting. I am an actor. That's why I like characters with, like, drastically different voices. Or at least, like, drastically different accents or something. But I guess it's a bit...
Unless you wish to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would do well to abandon this foolish endeavor.
Yeah, she talks very dramatically, I guess.
I shall speak on this no further.
Yeah, very dramatically.
Don't come any closer. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Playing dumb, are we? Save it. We know you attacked those people at Wan Min restaurant.
What? No, I would never. You must be mistaking me for someone else.
You don't remember.
Of course not. How could I do such a thing?
What about the photo you took near Chuang Terrace?
What photo?
What's going on? It's like she lost her memory or something.
Well, this complicates things. I'll take her back for questioning and let you know what I find. Take her away.
But I didn't do anything. I swear.
That's weird. She seems so normal now, but she doesn't remember anything.
This is just great. An apprentice falls right into my lap, and now she's gone!
Don't worry, Gaming. This is a special case. I'm sure you'll find one soon.
Unless you're gonna pony up and offer a real solution, Paimon, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, bud.
Gaming? What's up with...
I'm done here! I'm gonna go find an apprentice, and I won't take no for an answer!
Gaming, wait! Is it just Paimon, or was Gaming acting super weird just now? What? How do you know? Whoa! So you saw the second deadly self? And you think she moved from Liu Shangxiang to Gaming? Uh-oh. Then we better find him before something bad happens. Let's go!
Alas, why must Cloud Retainer inflict such woe
Oh,
upon
it's
us,
those
Moon
two.
Carver?
By the order of Rex Lapis, we were supposed to make haste to the harbor to stand watch. Yet we arrived late, for you, in your inscrutable wisdom, chose that very moment to tend the mint.
This is something that pissed me off profoundly when Mooncarver or Sky Retainer took a human form, and then they just gave these two just like some lame-ass background character looking guys. And it's like, why did you waste those two characters? And now we're getting another person, the horse, and she's got a cool design, and then these two show back up again in their lame-ass design. I honestly think that they can just like retcon and be like, oh, well, here's new forms for them, because, you know, they could just do that. Like, I'd believe that if they ever wanted to make them playable. But like, them coming back around with these lame-ass designs again makes it feel like they're never gonna do that, and they're just gonna be base forever, which kind of sucks ass.
It is no wonder Cloud Retainer banished us to the wilderness in anger. A pity only that I, blameless as I am, was made to share in the punishment.
Blameless indeed. You speak as if it was not you who decided to plant all that mint in the first place. Yet now, in its wretched state, overrun by blight and vermin, you would turn away? Utterly heartless, I say.
Were I truly that heartless, would I have rescued those seedlings from this desolate wasteland, granting them haven in your hallowed garden? Alas, if blame must be laid, let it fall upon Cloud Retainer for failing to recognize the virtue of our plight.
Ah, at last a sentiment with which I can agree. If ever Cloud Retainer is away, we should steal into her abode and plant a veritable field of mint. A tempting little ruse, is it not?
Yeah, look at her design compared to theirs. Like, they have hints of like a possible cool design, but then they just never follow through with
Please
it.
stop chasing us. Just let us go.
Get back here! If you keep running, I'll kill you!
Please, we don't know anything about wushu dancing. Just leave us alone.
What? You think I'm not good enough to teach you? Just agree to be my apprentices, and then we can talk.
Is he possessed by the horse or something?
That child looks somewhat familiar.
Ah, it appears to be the wushu dancer from Liyue Harbor. I have seen him perform on occasion.
Come, let us take a closer look.
Has trouble befallen you, young one? Perhaps we can offer aid.
Oh, thank the gods. Please, sir, you have to help us. This guy's trying to force us to become his wushu dancing apprentices, and he won't take no for an answer.
Oh, so it is you who require aid, not the other way around.
Get out of the way, old man! This is between us.
Preposterous. You dare to presume we are of a mature age?
Listen here, brazen youth. Skilled you may be in the art of dance, yet your offstage demeanor leaves much to be desired.
Hold on, Mountain Shaper. Something is amiss. Look closer.
Huh. Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there, depart at once.
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man! You'll just have to take their place, even if you're a bit on the decrepit side.
Many years it has been since a being has dared speak to us in such a manner.
Now let us see what evildoer has sought to use you as its puppet, young one.
You two, you're Adepti!
Does that strike fear in your soul?
Whoa! Two Adepti recruits just fall right into my lap? That white horse sure knows how to grant a wish.
Coming! Slow down! Wait for us!
Jeez, take a hint, will you? I told you to stop following me!
Traveler, Paimon, keep your distance from this youth. Evil has taken a hold of him.
We know! It's one of the White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves! She's possessing Gaming!
The White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves?
Could it be that Rex Lapis called us to Liyue Harbor for this very reason?
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there? Who's gonna be first apprentice and who's gonna be second? It doesn't matter! I'm not the kind of Sufu who plays favorites.
Insolent spirit, be gone from this child at once!
Little mite of a mortal. Getting in my way again, I see. That is no concern of yours. No. Only by doing it myself will I find peace. Otherwise, rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust. The curse of time. The memories this body holds. Come no closer. This is your final warning.
Insolent spirit, be gone from this child at once!
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And two Adepti? Where are we? Weren't we just making Xiao lanterns in the harbor?
Gaming! You're back!
Ah! The sun is most scorching. Agitation stirs within me. I require cooling mint to beat this heat. And speaking of, Cloud Retainer has scorned this verdant wonder long enough. It is time for her to feel its wrath. The wrath of mint!
Mountain Shaper, where are you going?
Oh no! Now Mountain Shaper's acting weird! Oh, you don't think it spread to him, do you?
Spread to him? Quickly now, explain to me what has been happening.
What? Was I really that rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me. I'm so...
Faceplant.
Whoa! You okay, Gaming?
He is fine. It is simply exhaustion. But to think Mountain Shaper would succumb to something like this, it is most unexpected.
So, what do? We can't just leave Gaming like this, but we can't ignore Mountain Shaper either, right?
My cultivation level rivals that of Mountain Shaper. Were I to give chase, Zizha would but flee from his form and take refuge in mine. Seek out Streetward Rambler. Cloud Retainer and the Conqueror of Demons should be with her. I shall take this child back to the harbor and join you post-haste.
Whoa! What are all the Adepti doing together?
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should danger rear its head. I dare say this is the very crisis he anticipated. Come, we must devise a strategy before confronting Zizha.
And it's so weird that in the cutscenes they just refuse to use the outfit just because they're all pre-rendered. I don't even know why I'm running over there. What the frick was that? That was weird. Okay. Okay, might as well teleport up here and jump down. Dive on in.
The White Horse Adeptus? You mean the mysterious white mare that aided Rex Lapis during the Archon War?
Even if it's not her, there must be some connection. She always avoided us back then, and I never knew why.
Rex Lapis's recent trip seems to be related to this person as well.
Xianyun! Madam Ping! Xiao! Great! You're all here!
Ah, Traveler. It has been quite some time.
Oh, happy lantern ripe, Paimon. You're as lively as I remember. I trust things have been well.
Sorry, Madam Ping. No time to catch up. Something terrible has happened.
What is it? Has Mountain Shaper gotten himself into trouble? Mooncarver is here with you, but he is not. The Wrath of Mint? That old fool dares to utter such nonsense behind one's back.
Yeah, that's not really our biggest concern here.
So, even a mere deadly self of the White Horse Adeptus was able to possess Mountain Shaper and affect his mind. No wonder Rex Lapis told us to gather here and await his orders.
Mountain Shaper's cultivation is inadequate. He was caught unprepared. Were it one of us, Zizha would hardly have found a vessel quite so ready for the taking.
Hey, that's not what you said earlier.
Where is Mountain Shaper now?
A question that hardly bears pondering. Obviously, he intends to plant mint in the vicinity of one's abode.
Ah, then he poses no great threat. We might as well let him be. Once he fulfills his wish, it's possible that Zizha will relinquish him of her own volition.
Your ulterior motive is most obvious, Mountain Shaper. You two hope for Mount Outsong to be covered in mint. One can see it clear as day. Not to mention, deadly selves are born of malevolent human desires, and naturally pose a great risk to the form and mind of all living beings. We cannot let this go unchecked.
Let me handle it. I have relevant experience and know how to deal with such situations.
One has no doubt of that. Yet your involvement would likely end in armed confrontation. In one's own estimation, the time for such measures has not yet come.
Let's not forget, Zhao had a really cool backstory where there was like 6 others of him, or like part of his crew, and then they like told the story and killed all of them off screen, and you never got to meet any of them except for I think like one, and they were like in a demon form or something. And like, wow, way to hype up something super cool and then completely throw it in the garbage like 2 seconds later.
Before his departure, Rex Lapis knew that Zizhu was active in Liyue Harbor, yet told us only to wait. It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis did not believe extreme measures were warranted here.
Yes, this is quite a peculiar case. After all, Zizha's possession does not seem to come with ill intent. It's more like she's guiding those she possesses to fulfill their own wishes.
There is another matter of import, however. I sense tremendous resentment emanating from her. What could be its source to render her so unable to find peace?
She was talking about the White Horse Adeptus memories, right? From what the Traveler said, it seemed like she was about to explode with rage. But why?
With Rex Lapis away, if we wish to understand that which occurred in the past, we shall have to ask her directly.
She also mentioned the Curse of Time. What could that be about?
Perhaps erosion.
Indeed. We are of the same mind.
I heard that ancient clans in the mountains once regarded the White Horse Adeptus as the Daughter of Time. It seems there was some truth to that, after all.
The Daughter of Time. Cursed by time?
Time does not treat everyone equally. The longer you dwell in this world, the more it takes from you.
Then What do we do?
One has devised a solution. Based on what you have told us, it seems that Zuje is in the habit of leaping to a different host when provoked. One's plan is for us to block all escape routes while you confront Mountain Shaper, forcing Zuje to reveal herself. Then, if prior experience stands, she will have no choice but to possess you. However, not only are you able to sense it, you are also unaffected by the peculiar state of stasis. In other words, in that moment, you would have the chance to either subdue or persuade her.
That is akin to walking straight into the lion's den. Allow me to go instead.
Yeah! Isn't this plan a bit too risky? Why doesn't Paimon try first? After all, even if she got possessed, it's not like she would pose a danger to anyone. Paimon's wishes aren't all food-related, you know.
One would not suggest this course of action if one had any such reservation. Time and again, the traveler has proved immune to Zuje's influence. Consider for a moment why that might be.
Oh yeah! That's what the first deadly self told you, right?
Perhaps your time in Nodcry left you with the blessing of the newborn moon goddess, traveler. And this Whitehorse Adeptus clearly has a profound connection to the moon.
Indeed. Indeed.
I see.
Have you other concerns, Conqueror of Demons?
I was just trying to fathom why Rex Lapis left without explaining the situation in detail. But now I think I understand. Rex Lapis entrusted this matter to the Traveler, which means in his estimation, the Traveler must be the key to its resolution. So I have no other concern. I trust Rex Lapis, and I trust you.
Then we are all in agreement on proceeding with this plan? Very well. We should depart at once, lest we lose our chance. Let us see whether that old fool truly dares to face one's abode with Mint.
Seriously? It's like such a dumb, like, fucking little, like, side story thing with the Mint. It's supposed to be a quirky character thing! Yeah, cool. I love that every character has specifically one quirky character thing. No more, no less. It's like, bro, come on. What's happening? Wait. Oh. Sorry, I teleported. I looked away for a second, and I heard it walking. I thought, oh, I was auto-walking for, like, a cutscene or something. I was like, okay, that's weird.
One mint, two mint, let us plant a whole slew of mint. Once I reach 10,000, Cloud Retainer's abode shall be Mount Outsong no more, but rather Mount Mintsong. Oh, to behold the look on her face when she is confronted with such verdant splendor!
Mountain Shaper. You dare disturb the tranquility of one's abode.
Do not take personal offense, Cloud Retainer. He is not in control of his faculties.
Exactly. Let it go this once. Zuje is the one driving him to do this.
Huh? But Zuje just helps people fulfill their own wishes and desires.
Not now, Paimon.
Oops. Sorry, Mountain Shaper. Paimon might have just thrown you under the bus.
When he wakes up, we shall have words. Everyone, to your positions.
Be careful.
A pest? I must catch it. Again! Oh, young one, it is you. Don't tell me. Cloud Retainer sent you? Ha! Such brazen insolence. Such presumption. Such boundless avarice. That wretched adept's impudence knows no end. If she dares lay a finger on my garden, I shall smash her cuisine machine to pieces! You think I am one to fold so easily?
Insolent mortal! Time and again, you interfere in that which is beyond you. You make it exceedingly difficult to contain my rage. You have no conception of that which you seek. It is forbidden! You know nothing of my past. My warning was given. The cost entwined with this is beyond what you can bear. Stubborn mortal! You...
Jesus, every two fucking sentences
well.
hit X.
If death is
Motherfucker, how about you just say the
who am
fucking
I not
sentence?
to
It's not like it
oblige?
matters.
Come, let us see the extent of your resolve. Your wish is to behold the curse of time and the memories of this form? Then, let it be granted. You who seek death, stand before me. My prison. I was merely a trace of impure energy within Zapai's immortal body. When her soul was shattered, it should have been the end of me. But then, the one who governs time descended from on high and froze the moment of her death. And so, I remain in this world, unable to find release. A mortal who knows of her existence and would dare to speak her name. Who are you? Help? No, there is nothing we can do for each other. Her power, the one who governs time, it has surrounded me ever since. A blessing and a prison, all at once. No. I have been asleep in this prison for countless years, until a familiar presence woke me. Then, through that mortal girl's eyes, I saw it. As pure and bright as ever, unchanged across the millennia. It was the moon. That place is called Chiwang Terrace. Did later generations rebuild the altar in a new location? It looks just like the one used to honor Tsubai. Could it be that traces of what happened back then still remain in this world? That memory is embedded deep within the essence of Tsubai's soul. It is one that should have been forgotten. Yet, it is precisely that which haunts my every waking moment, fuels my rage, and denies me a modicum of peace. Now you, a mere mortal, come to seek that which is forbidden. So, let us see whether the fire that fuels your ambition is a hero's wisdom, or a fool's courage.
Okay, I really don't like how she talks. It's just like,
I shall
come on, man.
relinquish control over this body's curse and let it devour everything within sight. Run as fast as you can, lest this prison become your grave. Look, it draws near. The river of time, come to sweep all into oblivion. A torrent of tears for the dead and departed. I shall wait for you at the end, mortal. Evade being swept up in its waters, and I will show you everything. Fail, and we shall sink into oblivion together.
Such a weird little vivid jump. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, I'm not understanding this. Like, okay, is it a timer? I'm trying to outrun. Okay, there we go. Could have just done that right off rip. I don't know why I didn't. Kind of lame a vignette happening around the edges of the screen. Yes. There we go. That's awkward. Kind of just froze me in the air there.
I did not expect that you would make it to the end. Yes, it would seem even time cannot hold you back. In that case, perhaps this truth is one you can bear. Come, let your wish be granted.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber, for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost,
Teyvat doing?
Shh, just make a wish. The kind Adeptus on the moon is listening. Look, it's Lady Tsubai.
Wow! Lady Tsubai? Is she powerful?
Of course. She taught us how to grow grain and beans, millet and rice, how to peel hemp and reel silk, spin thread and weave cloth, how to cut stone and build houses, cast bronze and forge tools. According to Mom and Dad, the Adeptus Tsubai is the god of soil and grain, who blesses our land and its crops.
Huh? Lady Tsubai's leaving.
It's all right. We just have to wait till next year. She'll be back.
Mom and Dad are gone. Why hasn't Lady Tsubai returned?
She'll come. We just have to believe.
What is that? Lady Tsubai abandoned us.
All places tainted by the abyss need to be purified. That includes Long Gone.
And what of its people?
You know what will happen. You are but an emissary to the mortal realm. This is Heaven's will. There is no need for guilt, and no place for hope.
I wouldn't dare. But the people of Langan honor me, worship me, pray to me. If I do not answer, the guilt will be too much to bear.
And if you do, you will meet the same end.
Then as their god, I shall die among them.
Look! Lady Tsubai came to save us!
I knew she wouldn't abandon us! Run!
You have done enough.
Now you know the truth. These are the memories that suffocate me where I stand and crush me under their weight. Not just my nation, but the people I loved. Were it within my power, I would ignite a blaze fierce enough to burn a hole through the heavens themselves. It was a time of war, one that ravaged heaven and earth. Remnants of the battles, tainted with cursed power, fell from on high and devastated Langan. The heavens decreed that the tainted filth had to be cleansed. No matter the cost, if I just had more time, I could have helped more people to escape. But it wasn't enough! I just needed a bit more, and they all could have survived. I never imagined there would come a day where I found peace. So long this rage has been within me. Yet here in this moment, it has stilled at last. Thank you. If you wish to bring Tsubai back to life, mortal, then you may take the part of her soul that lives in me. Just remember, from this moment onward, the fate of Langan's Fallen rests on your shoulders. And that cannot now be changed. As I said before, I am but a remnant of Zebai's adeptal form, a manifestation of her wrath that was not meant to linger in this world. By taking away this fragment of her soul, you take away my shackles as well. So, let it be done. Ah, it's your turn to grant one of my wishes, is it? Very well. In regard to my fate, and that of Langan's Fallen, I know there is little I can demand of you. However, should another raise a war banner against the heavens someday, let my name be set upon its cloth. I ask for this, and nothing more. Now, take what you came for. I was a lone moon, shrouded and dimmed in cloud-veiled night. Now darkness breaks, free and unburdened. I reclaim my light.
You think I am one to fold so easily? Ah, young one. What brings you here? My, what exquisite mint seedlings. Was it you who planted them? I had not taken you for one so versed in the horticultural arts. I must insist that you visit Mount Hulao. There is much we could learn from one another. Ah, but this is Cloud Retainer's abode. She does not appreciate the verdant wonder that is mint. We should leave at once. If she sees us here, there is little I can do to protect you. You weren't? Was it Mooncarver then? My, what nerve he has. What?
Looks like Mountain Shaper is back to normal. Has the matter with Zizha been resolved then?
Wow, that was fast. That took, what, like, a second?
A second to us, perhaps. But for the Traveler, I imagine it felt much longer than that.
One's plan was most successful then.
And you're all right, Traveler. You don't feel strange in any way?
Well, sounds like good news all around. I'm glad this matter is resolved.
What is this matter you speak of? The possession of that mortal child?
The matter of Zizha may have been resolved, but there is another that is far from over. The mint you planted around my abode. Perhaps you have a moment to spare for a little chat, Mountain Shaper.
You seem reluctant to talk in detail about what happened with Zizha. Don't worry. I won't ask you to reveal her secrets to me. And I doubt the other Adepti will either.
Huh? You don't want to know what happened?
The expression on your face. I know it well, Traveler. It's one I've seen Rex Lapis wear on many occasions. Whatever you learned, it must be too heavy to share.
You're okay, right, Traveler? That lovely self didn't hurt you, did she? Well, as long as you're not hurt, Paimon doesn't need to know anything else.
Even so, I hope you feel like you can entrust me with it. If I learned anything from our time together, it's that one should not have to shoulder such a weight alone. Not to mention that certain knowledge brings danger in its wake. I would never want you to feel forced to be the sole keeper of such secrets.
Yeah, kind of like how one person can't finish a whole slime, you know? Better to grab a bunch of friends and eat it all together. Exactly! Wait, no! Paimon's just saying we've got loads of friends who'll be more than willing to lend an ear.
Okay, I don't, like, obviously it's the Lantern Festival, so I never really know what to expect.
Chapter in
but
the ancient past of this
one's
land.
kinda, like, I don't know how they just kinda made that boring. Like, yeah, like I said, I don't know what I really expected for it, but, like, I don't know how they just made that just kinda mid and boring.
So, the people of that nation worship the White Horse Adeptus as the god of soil and grain.
It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis had a similar reason for withholding the details of his recent trip. I've often wondered if he had companions to stand by him before we met. Or if he was forced to face things alone. Regardless, Lantern Rite takes place in 2 days. Let's meet back up again there. If there's no news of Rex Lapis by then, we'll have to come up with a plan.
Literally every 2 sentences, hit X to continue the next sentence, hit X. Like, that's how boring this story is. They had to put in so many, hit X to continue, like, every 3 sentences. Because they're just like, it's just, this is, oh my god. This might be the worst Lantern Festival so far. Which is impressively bad. Like, I'm just not vibing with this at all. And, oh my god, so much of this is ass. This game is so bloated at this point. It's fucking insane. And of course, wait another 2 days. In here. Seriously, it's like, said it was all the way at the top and then nothing. Nothing! We're chopped.
It's time to meet back up with Xiao. Let's head to Mount Outsong.
Are you fucking kidding me? They just had us wait 2 days to be right back where we were. Alright. Come on, man. They could have just said next morning. It feels like they haven't had a 2-day leap in a long time. And now they're doing it a bunch in this Lantern Festival. The main story didn't feel like it had any of those.
Madam Ping! We're here! Any news on Zhongli? Wait, are we missing 2 adepti?
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Oh, then what about Mooncarver?
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those 2 fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
Wow, that's pretty harsh, Cloud Retainer.
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
Huh? Isn't that...
Yes, Rex Lapis's Geopillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have sent it for a reason, but it does not respond to our touch.
So, what does it mean? Is he in trouble?
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive. Traveler, you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
Oh, so it must be for the Traveler.
Give it a try.
Come to the spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
Well?
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the Traveler, after all. But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism. He's probably just trying to protect us.
That's right. So you mustn't let your guard down, even if Rex Lapis is by your side.
Alright, let's get going. We'll try not to keep you all waiting.
I'm surprised we already made it to Act 3 already. It doesn't really feel like much has happened, unfortunately. Man, Discord right now is ass. Ever since they implemented those new rules, I think I'm just gonna scrap it. Like, I barely use Discord already, but, like, annoying. You know when, like, you have an app or something, and it just has, like, 1 too many steps on it, and you're just like, fuck it, and just get rid of it? That's how I feel about Discord. It's like, yeah, no. That's the way I don't really play many EA games. It's like, they just made it annoying. Same with Ubisoft games. It's like, they just made it 1 extra step too annoying to deal with, where it's just like, nah, I'll pass. What, you want me to log into an extra thing? Nah, I'm good. Boring. Although I find it interesting, I've been seeing people talk about the new rules and stuff for Discord, and people being all like, it's not that big of a deal. It's like, dude, Discord gets data leaks constantly. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like, yeah, no, I'll pass.
Keep your eyes peeled. He should be around here somewhere.
Another test subject. That tingle?
could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so, sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns? You really do look like an old man now.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern. In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands? It is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in such a manner too.
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate. Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon, even should misfortune befall them. But you, Geo-Lord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound guilt as I? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geo-Lord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me, for I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zebai, but Zichao. Surely you did not take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses? Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse. Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Very well then. I have come to ask for Zebai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geo-Lord has set his sights upon Zebai's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the shadow moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio, the human soul, is in your possession.
Okay, so I was assuming, but this definitely 100% confirms it, that this does take place after the moons reunite.
Most intriguing.
My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord of Geo. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Zebai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul, how can you purport to be the wrong white horse?
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was. Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your leave.
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As you wish. I shall let this matter rest.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't refuse? Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through negotiation? Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time to name your price.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract for your consideration.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in teasing the mortals who stumble into my presence.
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed and the earth sank into itself.
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of trusty guides. The lantern rite is presently underway in Liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Tsubai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Why not see for yourself? You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course, shall rest with you.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all. Where then are these guides of which you speak?
Hey, it's Xiangli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part, I'll give you that.
Guides?
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has sold you to me, which means that for the rest of this day, you belong to me.
Sold us to you? Just what have you gotten us into, Xiangli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour of Liyue.
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Okay, now her personality seems like way different.
Entertain you?
Let us start with this Liyue harbor of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined? Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Teyvat.
Self-titled. That's Paimon's self-titled book.
Look! We've arrived at Liyue Harbor! Not only is it Teyvat's busiest port, it's also the beating heart of Liyue. So, dear Madam Adeptus, where would you like to go first?
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats, and all the heart's ills cease.
Sneezing. Oh, God.
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food. There are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liyue Pavilion and Shinyue Kiosk. Oh, now I'm starting to drool. Yes, sir. Only option is to go try them both. 2 meals, back to back.
Both sound like excellent options to me. Are these the kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis?
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Definitely not what you'd call the budget options. But don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhongli's little treat. Come on! Aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? I'm unsure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least. Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience here. Don't you want that too?
Both certainly sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him go to eat?
A hungry porter, huh? Oh! Paimon knows just the place! Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Most importantly, it's great value for money, too. No wonder everyone loves it, huh? Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours, too.
One mean restaurant. Yes, even the name itself feels lively and down to earth. All right, let's make it our first stop.
Yippee! That's a great choice, too. Alrighty, let's head over there right away. Paimon can't wait to dig in. Wamin Restaurant, here we come.
Alright, hold on. Alright, we've been hitting the main story hard, so let us actually try and find some of the other side questy stuff. Events. Alright, we're in the third part, and it looks like there's a fourth part, which will be the finisher. It's got 11 days. We're gonna be doing this again tomorrow, so no rush. Ooh, okay, let's check over here. We got some sort of potted plants. Oh, she's got a fancy fit. A hat. Bro. Okay, here we go. Okay, I vaguely remember doing this on one of the other years. Okay, hold on, I talk to her. Okay, so that's not really... Alright, let's see if this... Oh, and she takes us out to this boat. Oh, okay. So yeah, this boat just showed up here. Is there no way to get back? Oh, you suck. You teleport us here with no way back? Okay, so yeah, we were on this boat a little bit earlier today. Or not today, during the story. Alright, we got that one. What else? There's like 4 other thingies. We got this, which is just completely useless because we have everyone, so I guess we'll just be going for a duplicate. He's got a new fit. Character we never use, so I guess we'll go after that. No, why does it... Okay, we've done that one. Oh, they're all, like, right in that little area. Okay. I wasn't going to assume that, but I thought it probably would be, but... I'll go and see. Down at this little wharf over here seems to be where most of them are. Normally, they're up in here. Oh, wait, I don't think we've done this one. Frogger. Or wait, is this the one that we did do? I don't think it did. Awesome. It says 40 with an exclamation point. I don't know how we're supposed to... Alright, let's just try it out and see. Okay, so it's over time. Oh, they're shooting stuff. Alright. Okay, the lanterns do absolutely nothing. Ah! %. Next round. Alright, we're going attack speed, baby. Or not attack speed, just attack. Doing 20. Yep, hitting the attack was so right. Round. Alright, we'll get more health. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting 3 from that. Some of the lanterns actually give them out. No! Okay, that was just the time. Alright. Always gotta get the attack more. What the hell is the time is so short. What is happening? I was standing there and like health wasn't going down. We got him. We got him, y'all. Hell yeah. We got a gem. Now we can alt. Got a pony. Dude, we just got a shitload. Holy crap. So many. Really pumping this sucker up. I don't know if it's actually getting harder each round or if we're kind of maintaining until we get up there. Oh, there we go. We're up to 3, baby. Oh, did we beat him? We got him. We didn't even alt either. I need to alt. Round. Okay, I have not alted at all. Maybe we'll wait. Okay, how many did we get up to? 200! Booyah! And it looks like once we hit 200, we get a whole 100 extra. We still didn't use our thingy. There we go. Now we got 4. Dang it! We need to get one of these. Oh, there we go. 60. Oh shit. Oh, dang it. Well, we wasted some alts. Dude, that pushed us from 50 to 60. That's crazy. This will push us to 80. 84, sorry. Hell yeah. Dude, only 2 of those are doing 100 damage. Yeah. Alright. Well, this isn't having it, damage-wise. There we go. Boom. Need another one. I don't know if there's a limit how many we can get, or if it's just how frequently they actually occur. Boom, got him. Locked in. Dude, this is a really, really fun mini game. Despite it being like pretty basic, it's still like really fun. Alright, this is another challenge. Level 110. Wait, are we starting all over again with this? Oh my god, it is. Okay, hold on. End round. Okay, wow, that's a complete reset. Wait, what? End round. Next round. Oh, exit, sorry. I picked the wrong one, 'cause I'm a dingus. Well, we blasted through that. Awesome. Rock and roll. I don't know where we are at with wishes. Or actually shop. Hold on, let's check shop. We have jack shit when it comes to our wishes. Wow, I just saw that up in the corner. We have 200. Fuck me. Alright, we are not getting this character at all. I think we already did like 2 pulls, and like one of them we just got a shitty weapon despite it being on a character card, and then the other one was just a character that we're almost maxed out on. That's like a background character we don't really use. Pom-pom. You there? The man in the rock? Dude, a lot of these seem like really fun. Engaging. Alright, we'll see how this goes. What? Okay, we got some fire guys here, so it's good that we have, like, a bunch of water.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Wind Strider.
Let my name echo in song.
I should have probably brought Electro.
Whirling snow.
The tides beckon. Justice bow your head.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Sakura swirl. Let the world come alive.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Embrace the ice. Take flight.
Dude, we are losing health like crazy.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Settle down.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Let the mighty be humbled. Silence.
As one with wind and cloud.
Embrace the ice. My apologies. Let my name echo in song.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind Strider.
Dang it. Trying to get one more off. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, what do you mean? We were literally just continuously murdering and ulting everything. This is the kind of shit that blows my fucking mind. It's like, what do you mean? I was just consistently wiping everyone and ulting. The only way you could get more points is if literally every single button press was a complete wipe of all characters on the board entirely. That's the only way it could have improved. That is insane. God, I fucking hate the point ones. Those ones always are the worst. Yeah, this one we like blasted through. There's like nothing left on this one. We've already completed all of it. Oh wait, hold on. Oh shit, we got enough because we did that rabbit one. Hell yeah, alright. Honestly, I really like this fit for her. It looks really nice. despite us probably never going to be using it. And then, yeah, this character that I don't even know when they showed up. I think in the last year they showed up, and it was just like, I don't know who they are. Who are you? I'm pretty sure I already have all the water swords, man. I'm gonna double check that just to make sure, since we use him always. I'm like pretty sure we already have all of them, right? Oh, that shit. That just never goes away. Yeah. Okay, we already have all of that. I was pretty sure on that. Okay, who else? No one else on here we really use. Like, all these other characters are just like, no. Like, man, they couldn't have given us another character that's better. Like, they're all, I think, A's and not, or 4 stars, not 5 stars. I wish they gave us at least some of the 5 stars. Like, come on. Him, maybe. Or Beto or Ningguang. Actually, hold on. I think we already have Ling maxed out. Did I? What's going on with him? I guess we got a duplicate of him at some point I never put on.
I cut some bamboo today.
Both of her fits are pretty nice. Alright, God, she's had this winter fit on since we got it. Okay, yeah, she's maxed. Yeah, we really don't do a lot of people from this region. Ningguang's already maxed out. Beto. I guess we'll do Beto. She's only got 2 left. Honestly, I don't think Beto really comes up much in rotation. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today, guys. We did a bunch of mini games, a bunch of main story. The story, unfortunately, really hasn't grabbed me. Usually the Lantern one's pretty decent, but this one's just kind of like, what? And we're already on, like, midway through part 3 out of 4, and I'm like, wow, really? No. Like, I'm happy that they're expanding the characters of, Leeway, and it being another, animal person. I think that's pretty dope. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. Tomorrow we're going to pick up and continue on with the story right off rip, and then probably do the same thing where it's like, first half we'll do the story, probably finish it up, and then come and do the fun event stuff. But yeah, that is it for day 1989 of streaming in a row, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out, and like always, links down below for all the usual stuff, and links over to my YouTube channel for my all my previous streams uploaded and archived over there. Yeah, that is it for today. And tomorrow, okay, hold on, let me where is this? Tomorrow we're going to be doing an extra stream, because tomorrow there is going to be a PlayStation State of Play happening. Let me pull this up so I got the times. It's going to be tomorrow at 2 p.m. PT, 5 p.m. ET. Okay? So that's going to be happening tomorrow. We're going to be reacting to that live. And, yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, hopefully some really good stuff is coming up in there. I'm trying to think of PlayStation exclusive games. Other than Wolverine, I can't really think of any. Which is a little surprising. I know as soon as I see it, if like one of them pop up, I'll be like, oh yeah, that. It'd be super cool if FromSoft did something, but they're kind of in the middle of making a game for Switch. And I don't know if like they're going full tilt on that and Night Raid, or what, if they have another team working on something else for PlayStation. That would be sick. But yeah, the usual FromSoft, Square Enix, Insomniac are like the three that I really look forward to see if they ever do anything. I don't think they will, because again, those are super big ones, and they usually put stuff on around Summer Games Fest or Game Awards, as per usual. But hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get a fun surprise, something interesting. Yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. And well, tomorrow with a double feature of us playing some Genshin, and then later on, probably later on doing a reaction to